Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current pulse, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. Guys, we're here to feed that endless, eternal Yu-Gi-Oh Market Watch cardboard addiction. You guys already know I personally have it as well, so I am to blame as well. I'm offering, a solution to the addiction, but I am addicted as well. It happens, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome into all the new people to the community, almost reaching that 600 subscriber mark. This is the second of the double grind videos of the day, guys. We're gonna do this sometimes, here and there, just to make sure we push out certain content that I wanted to get to, which we will in just a brief moment. But before we do, giveaway time. It is giveaway time when we reach 1K subscribers. We're almost at 600, guys, already. The growth has been amazing. I am extremely grateful. When we get to that goal, we're gonna give back to the community. $10, look at it right here, 5 of these $10 gift cards to 5 winners that we will announce on our live stream. When we have 1K, we're definitely doing that. And then our next live stream, I said it maybe be Saturday. We'll see, guys. Been extremely busy. We'll see when we can get to it, but the day before I should be announcing it and the time and everything, so stay tuned for that. That's why you want to make sure to keep that notification bell pressed so that you can stay tuned for the latest and greatest fresh off the press videos, our giveaways, our live streams, is everything going on with the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for, guys? To participate in the giveaway, you only need to click that subscribe button. That's it. It can't get any easier than that. So double check that you're subscribed to make sure that you're going to be participating in the giveaway. And also like the video, as it helps the algorithm to find great people like you guys to join our great community. Also, don't forget that this is not official financial advice. It's created for entertainment purposes only. We have a Discord, guys, link in the description down below. You click on there, you join our family, our Discord family, growing day by day. It is amazing. Great value on over there in the Twitters, link in the description down below. Great value as well with regards to Yu-Gi-Oh stuff always going on over there in the Twitterverse. Guys, welcome into the Yugiverse, the Yu-Gi-Oh verse, Yugiverse, right? Hey, I always wanted to get to this article. That's what we're gonna do, guys. Sometimes we're gonna, if I find value in an article and I want to make sure that you guys are informed. Direct TCG players, their special program over there, and they have some great insights with the top 10 most recent selling, high demand cards. So shout out to them. All the credit goes to them. And if we come down here, all the credit goes to, Kayla Zinn. She made this article, and it's great information. So I want to know your thoughts. Make sure to leave comments down below if you believe that, these are 10 cards that we all want, we all need, and it makes sense to be selling right now. Top selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And we're going to start with Baron de Fleur, guys, from Maze of Memories. Here at the time of writing, it was a $45 card, so let's check it out. Right now, we do see the clear V-shaped recovery. Used to be a $41 card, quickly went up to $45 at the time of the writing of that article. Retraced down a little bit. Look at that, to $45, $46. And right now, we clean this up janitor style. Let's make sure that we see, look, it's a $47 card. There is a massive wall. Wow, massive wall at $47. 16 copies. After that, though, it's a 50 Billy card. 50 Billy card, guys. 50 Billies. Look at that. Only 2 printings. Let's check the first set original print, because again, this is Maze of Memories. It is an ultra rare, just like the previous one as well. So we do see that the one from Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm dumped massively with the reprint, down to $46, $47. Now you see that small spike here, just the demand coming back in, just the need for this card is so good. Omni Negate pops a card, it's too good. Look at it. You do have one at 49 Billies, but really it's a $58 to $59 card, $60 card, only 41 listings, a massive wall at 60 with 29 copies. But after that, quickly goes up to 64, 65. So this one, obviously less supply, more scarce, gonna keep the price up a bit more. This one just came out, so that's why you do see the supply is there, but clear V-shaped recovery. That means that the demand is coming in. It's a meta card, people need it. You know, we've covered this card not too long ago, and it's almost a $50 card already. Wow. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised to see this at $60, $70, even maybe 75, you know, in the next couple of weeks, in the next couple of months. Of course, you never know with Konami. When are they going to reprint this and that and the other? But for now, if it stays the same, I mean, so many decks use and can make this generic, you know, level 10 synchro, and it's just broken. So definitely makes sense to be the top selling card. Top selling card, guys, as of late. Number 2, we're gonna go one down from 1 to 10. I should have started with the 10th card, but oh, I gave you guys the best, not for last but for first. It is what it is. And then the second most sold card as of late used to be a $33. Is this the OT? Well, the picture is the ultimate rare. But yeah, just a great card. Oh, this is one from Asian Battle. So the picture is the ultimate rare from OTS pack, but you see it's the 2021 tin of Asian Battles. Man, they would do that, so they should keep that in mind. But yeah, let's discuss it. Such a great card. I believe a reprint is announced with a quarter century secret rares. Yeah, so it depends how hard that new card is, you know, to get, so that'll affect the prices of all other copies. But it used to be a $33 card, you know, just like at the time of the writing of the article. I'll retrace back a little bit, a couple of shekels back down to the mean, as we can see here. It's really a $29, $30 card, yeah, so down $2-3. A good wall here at 28, 54 listings. Ultra rare reprint from the 2021 tin of Ancient Battles, guys. Great card, very much needed in the meta today. As you can see, that spike from 22 to 30 to a $10 spike, retracing back a bit, but the demand is there. Look, people just coming in, sniping these up because they need it. It's a meta card, it's relevant, and yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't have any of these. I had an OT, did I think, and I sold it, I'm not sure, but only 3 printings here, as we can see, unless, you know, does it have more? You just never know with TCG player, right? You just never know. I think it's only 3, right? Oh, you see, I knew it. 4 with the Starlight, obviously, you know what I mean? Man, TCG. You have the secret rare first set original print OT Starlight, wow, and an Ultra now is getting a quarter century secret, so that's gonna be looking so nice. Of a boss monster, broken card, broken effect, just so good. Part of the meta. Definitely makes sense that this would be the one getting bought out the most, because it's the cheaper one, the budget option. Instead of paying 45s, you pay 30. So, you know, it is what it is. You get access to the card and you can use it. Meta relevant card, makes sense. Then we have Triple Tactics Thrust, guys. This is a card that we discussed in our recent yesterday's market watch, I believe. So just such a great card. It makes sense. It used to be 70 billies at the time of writing. Right now you do see is down to 61, 62, 63 ish. As you can see here, if we clean this janitor style, yeah, $60, 61, 60 bucks. So it's down 10 billies, give or take. Under 100 listings though, so the demand is still here. As you can see, people coming in, gobbling this card up at the double bottom. So yeah, honestly, I expect this to rise from here. You never know, right? But just such a great broken card. It makes sense that it would be here. Third most sold card as of late. It's just so good. It's so needed. It's part of the meta. And as you can see, most of these cards, they're meta relevant. Because, hey, competitive itch, competitive edge, those competitive players, they don't think things twice. I need the card. I need access to it. This, in this case, single print from the latest set. You know, give it to me. I need it. I buy it. We play. We get value. And we live to fight another day. Great card. Then you have number 4, the Bestial Lubellion from Darkwing Blast. So it used to be 70 billies, down as we discussed yesterday at 62. Very similar to Thrust in the sense of value. And it comes in Darkwing Blast, so just a great card. Honestly, like I said, if I'd have this card, I'd be selling it, so I'd be someone selling it to whoever's buying it here. But again, you just never know. You never know if or when you're gonna get a reprint. Most likely you will. It's just a matter of time, just like always, but you don't know when, and that's the key. Time is a factor. But me, I'd be getting rid of it. But you know, if Bestials get support, this doesn't get reprinted for now, this would spike up, and those that held, they're gonna, you know, be rewarded. But that's that, you know, that balance. You just never know, right? It feels like it's always a gamble, but just single print, great level 8 dragon, you know, Lubellion is just such a great monster. It is. It's so good. So it makes sense that it's still up there holding strong, and that it would be that number 4 top selling Yu-Gi-Oh card as of late. The number 5, you have Pressured Planet Wraithsoth. Guys, Cash, it's a thing. It's the top deck in the meta right now. Top decks, people are gonna come in, they're gonna, if they were on the edge of playing it or not, they're gonna be like, yo, when they see those YCSs and the regionals and getting results, they come in, they're like, you know what, let me buy this. At the time of writing, it used to be $37. As we discussed yesterday, it's now a $25, $26 card. Wow, it's crazy. I mean, the demand for Cash, look, it's not going anywhere. People are gonna come in and they're gonna buy the card. They're gonna want to play, and it looks beautiful. And you just never know. Maybe Cash doesn't get hit as hard as we think in the next Banlist, and then this would go up. So it makes sense. People, and then number 6, same deal with Fenrir. People are coming in. They're getting the best cards in the game right now that are going down. They're dumping, so they're taking advantage of that. And they're getting access to these broken cards that we don't know. We simply do not know when we're gonna receive these copies, guys, or reprints or things of that nature. So hey, the demand is coming in, the demand is there. So definitely one of the top 5 cards getting bought on TCG Players Direct program. Then number 6, we have Kashtira Fenrir. You do have the OTS reprint, the first set original print ultra rare, as we discussed yesterday. Ironically, we discussed most of these cards, but they're still getting, the demand is there. Look, people coming in just sniping these. Wow, is their cheap playset here, and they're as cheap as they've ever been. The deck is still getting results, so people they want to build their decks, and it makes sense. This is a splashable engine in certain decks, or just if you run the main deck, Cash as a lone strategy as well. So you have options. Just a well-demanded, well-needed card. Makes sense. It does. And number 6, great card to definitely keep in mind. Again, you have the OTS reprint as well, the ultimate rare. Those look clean, but look at that. Used to be a triple digi card. Wow, I pulled one at locals when it was like 87s, got rid of that thankfully, and now it's back down to 54, 55 billies, 53, 54, 55 billies for this card. OTS looks clean, honestly. So 33 listings, not too much of a supply, but it's just trying to find a new low, a new local low with regards to his price. His demand is here, but not too much, as you can see. There's just some people out there that want to bling their already Cash deck that they already have, you know what I mean? But me, until I don't get a ban list and I officially know how things are gonna pan out, I'm not touching this card, you know what I mean? So I'm on the sidelines, but it makes sense. It makes sense that this would be number 6 alongside the 5th one. Then you have number 7, Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Wow, at the time of writing, it used to be a $19, $20 card, but this has pumped hard now. Just such a great card. It does have the CR and then the Ultra from Maze of Memories, but look at it here. We discussed this card as well. Look at that. Wow, 17 billies used to be, spiked up to 35s. And then, if TCG Player helps a brother out, we'll make sure to check those prices. But wow, what a card. Synchro support is coming. It's coming, guys. Synchro support, it is. We can't stop it. Konami officially announced it. It's coming along. As we can see here, we have some sales at 31 billies. So as of late, the demand is coming in. TCG Players wrecking my market watch per se, but at least we have these stats in the chart, right? We have to grab whatever we can. But I mean, what matters with this card is getting top sales. People are not sleeping on synchros, and it's coming, guys. So they're getting ready. It has a market price of 33, 34 billies. It's up 2x in under a month, in under 30 days. Wow, the listed median price of 36.50, and you gotta love it. Look, all these stats, current price points, price history, latest sales. Most Yugi tubers don't focus on this, man. We use data on this channel, the facts in the charts, in the statistics. Hey, it's there for all of us to consume, but most people don't pay attention. They're only price focused. But sometimes you got to analyze this. You got to use analytics to identify, again, the pulse of the market, the trends, the forecast. Very important, and that's the goal on this channel. Great card. Makes sense that it has all that demand. Don't sleep on it. Then, at number 8, we have Blazing Cartesia, the Virtuals from Darkwing Blast. At the time of writing of this article, it used to be a $46, $47 card. We do see, as we discussed recently, a retracement back to the mean. A major wall at $38, one copy at $37. This was a 38 Billy card for the most part. 69 listing, single print. A lot of people need it, a lot of demand. The supply is just not there to meet such a demand, but you do see that retracement as of late. But it's retracing from highs of $53 to $55 when it used to be a 12 Billy card. Wow, beautiful secret rare. The artwork looks nice. I can't wait until this gets reprinted. Spellcaster Tuner. Wow, level 4 light monster, just so good. Makes sense that the demand is one of the top 10 selling cards for a reason. Then obviously Imperm. Imperm is just Imperm. You know, everyone runs 3 ofs essentially. Just that trap, hand trap, that is so good. It's so good. You do see here massive walls at just under 13 billies for this card, but this used to be a $7 card not too long ago. Only 78 listings. You know, the demand is here. It's at number 9, as we can see here. They focus on, I mean, they have the picture of the Mama Ultra, but we do see that the structured deck one is that most people are buying because it's the most budget, is, you know, super rare, and it's like $1 less or $2, and people, yeah, they just go buy the cheapest version out there. You know what I mean? Honestly, me, at these similar prices, I would just be getting Ultras, and that's the ones I have from Mama. As we can see here, very briefly, let's take a look if TCG Player allows it. Here it is. I would just be getting this one. This one, look, you pay an extra $1 and you have a rarity bump. I mean, it's just easy money. Like, there's not too much to think about. Look, 1365, give me that. An extra $1 gets me an ultra rare, latest and greatest, fresh off the press print, guys. This is where it's at. But of course, you know, the most sold is the one that is $1 less. You save $3 on a playset, I guess. So the demand for Imperm is just here. So, I mean, this cycles out of certain, like, very specific niche meta cycles, you know. But in this case, it's most of the time, it's just always used. It's so good. So good going first, you said it. And then that secondary effect, most people, like, forget about it, but it's just so good. If it was set before activation and it is on the field at resolution, for the rest of the turn, all the spell and trap effects in this column are negated. Just so good. Such a great card. Makes sense. Definitely meta relevant, super rare from a structured deck. And yeah, it's there at number 9, solid at number 9. Then the last card of the day at number 10, we do have Cash Tier Theosis. Guys, same deal. We have 1, 2, 3, basically 3 cash cards, cash tiers. You do have staples and the rest in the top 10, but mainly 3 out of the top 10. That's 30% of the cards in the top 10 are cash cards. People are coming in. You know, the deck, again, is getting results, of course. The demand is coming in. You do see, as we discussed recently, wow, a $16, $17 card. Not bad. People that want to play the deck now, it's at its cheapest point in history. It just is, to get the whole engine or to get the deck, to get everything. Can't believe this used to be a $90 to $100 and now it's $17. Just straight insanity, guys. Just stop and think about that real quick. Just, it's crazy. It's down like 85%. And this we're talking about, this is February, guys. You know, that's just 2 months ago. It's down 85%. Insane. So you never know if, you know, the Banlist doesn't hit the deck. This might go back up, so it might be a good time. It might be a good time, you know, to pick up the deck if you plan on playing it, maybe for nationals, things of that nature. But I was saying, guys, when this was like 35s, 30s, you can go back and check, you know, or this one might have been 25, 30. Just get rid of it. Now it's down almost 50% since that time. It's just, hey, the supply is coming back in. There's many options. Most people are playing Despia, like branded Despias, you know, at locals and a lot. So, you know, these cards, everyone that needs them has them. So it makes sense, but the demand is there. People are coming in. They want to play that top deck of the format, you know, until the Banlist comes out. So it does make sense. Single prints. And yeah, definitely a great card to get. So again, guys, if you enjoyed this type of refreshing, fresh off the press content, just trying to do it different here, you know, not too many people coming in, and I'm trying to change the game, just provide those different angles, the different content, you know, and mix it up. Sometimes we talk about the meta, sometimes we talk about collector videos, just like the recent one that we did earlier today, and sometimes we're gonna do top 10s, things of that nature. So if you enjoy this type of video, make sure you smash that like button. Like this video, it truly helps the algorithm. Don't forget about the subscribe button, guys. A click here if you haven't done so already. What are you waiting for? We provide great value on the daily, guys. Great value. And then you get to participate. You get to participate in giveaways, in our live streams, and just have a good time. Great vibes, great energy. That's what it's all about here in the Fresh Off the Press community. If you made it out to this far, this far out into, if you made it out here, man, this late into the video, you guys are the MVPs. So thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I really do. From the heart. I really do, guys. All right. So thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. And I hope you guys have a good one.